Blood walk is officially finito. Let's get it. It's for me, G-Boy aka back for another video vlog for the whole G-Boy squad, baby. And this morning, I will be telling, early morning, I will be telling the most craziest, I don't even know how to put it, but the most crazy experience I ever have in my life, gang. Yo, check this Benz out. Thing sexy, turbo. What kind of inch? It looks like 24. Nah, it gotta be 22. But that thing clean though. Turbo. Sexy. Yes, sir. Oh, GT53. That's one of CJ's favorite cars, if I'm saying it right. But anyway, back to the thing. We are telling, stay tuned, because we are telling the most craziest stories I ever had. So yeah, man, check this out. It's kind of windy this morning, but we are gonna go ahead and tell the story real quick, because last night, guys, was one of the most appreciated days I ever had in my life. Morning. All right. Yeah, what I wanted to share is that last night, bro, I almost passed. I almost died. It might sound to y'all like I'm saying it like it's a joke or some type of way, but I almost died last night. I choked on my own burp, and as I was choking with my own burp and food, I took 3 sips of a juice that I was drinking when I was eating dinner, because that's when it happened. I take the first, I go downstairs, I get my food, come up, boom, get ready, set up in my table where I always eat, and I take medication, mind you, for those who don't know, right? So I always got a habit of drinking a lot of water because of my medication, because if not, I would be like cutting mouth all day. So that being said, I started drinking water. I was kind of dry, I ain't gonna lie. So I go downstairs, get my food, come up, boom, sit down, get ready. Now I'm taking my first bite. Mind you, it's not a big spoon, guys. I use a little spoon. Those that don't know, I use a small spoon. I don't use big spoons to eat. So as I take the first bite, right? Morning, guys. So as I take my first bite of food, at the same time as I'm swallowing, a burp came up, and I had a little bit of acid when I first got home, right? So anyway, that burp came up, and at the same time when the burp came up, I took a spoon of rice and swallowed it at the same time. So right away I felt like I was choking, right? So when I started like choking, what would you do, right? The first thing you do, you think, oh, I'm choking, I'm gonna drink something, right? So guys, that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. I grabbed my juice and I take 2 to 3 sips, like light sips. And for what was that? That causes for me to choke more. And somehow, I guess what I'm thinking is, as I was telling the paramedic and things like that what I think happened was that I swallowed gas. I swallowed gas with air, and that's the reason why I was choking. Too much gas, and yes, as crazy as it sounds, guys, it is danger to have like heartburn or gases and swallow them and drinking on liquid at the same time. Like literally you could kill yourself doing that. So I was there for like 10 to 15 seconds trying to catch my breath, like deep breath. And it felt like, I don't know if you ever been scuba diving, but if you've never been scuba diving, I'm pretty sure you've seen scuba diving on TV. So it felt like when a scuba diver is coming out of the ocean and he's trying to reach the top, and all you could see is like the light at the end and top. All you see is the light in the top, right? And you trying to swim up because you already ran out of air. So you fighting, swimming up, trying to catch your breath, and you can't. No matter how deep I would try to catch my breath, I couldn't. I was jumping in the same spot, desperate, trying to catch my breath. I couldn't. So I don't know, I started thinking like quick, like everything happened within 10 to 15 seconds, yo. So I started moving around fast. And then something told me to puke, to put my finger on my mind trying to puke. So when I did that, that's what helped me. I felt like when I did that, air came out with the burp, and everything came up again. And that's when I was able to catch my breath. But I still had it like deeply, like trying to breathe. It was some crazy ass experience that I never had in my life. And I can say today that I appreciate being alive, man. That shit was crazy, dude. The crazy part is that my son, I think it was last week, one of my twins, last week, my daughter was telling me that last week one of my twins choked on you know the little small water bottles? Well, he choked on the cap because he thought the bottle didn't have no cap. So he grabbed the bottle and went to drink water. And the cap wasn't screwed on in the bottle, right? So what happened was he ended up swallowing the cap. So he was choking on the cap, like literally almost died. So I was telling my daughter, after I finished talking to her, I said, tell my son that dad say to stop capping. Like, you know, trying to create a little inside joke, because I always joke with them. So I say, tell my son that dad say to stop capping. That's not good to be capping. Like, the reason why I'm telling him that is because he swallowed the cap. And as you guys know, capping is a big word out there in social media. So that's the reason why I was telling them that. But anyway, it's your boy checking out with a story to tell, man. Real life shit on my day-to-day basis, man. But yeah, we out here, no strap. Everybody have a good day. God bless. Stay safe. Don't choke on your own gas. Just kidding.